Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be quickly reviewing the updated 2024 J1 212E rule list. A lot of people are wondering if their country is on the list, was removed from the list, what's happening. Will I still need to go home or would I don't need to apply for a waiver? So in this video, we're going to be talking about that. And without any further ado, we're going to go straight into it. Now, if you're joining this platform for the first time, my name is Dr. Britton. And on this platform, I share how you can get a teaching job here in the United States. So if you're interested in getting a teaching job in the United States, you definitely need to join this platform and learn how you can get a teaching job in the United States. Let's get straight to it. So, as I told you in my short clip, if you missed that short clip, you can check it out for a snippet of what this really is about. Very informative, but this one is going to go straight in detail. So, as you already know, the J1 visa comes with a 212E rule. That rule stipulates that you have to go back home for at least 2 years or you can apply for a waiver. Now, the list for 2024 has been updated and some countries are off. Which countries are off and which countries are still on the list? We're going to look to see what countries are still on the list and what countries may have gotten off the list. All right, so if you go on this website, I'll leave the link below. You can read up about the exchange visitor skills list. It tells you there about this list and it tells you to check out the list by country page and how to use the list. Is your country on the skill list? Find out your country of citizenship or nationality listed on your Form DS 2019 on the skill list by country. All right. So, yes, if your country is on the list, then you go to step 2. If your country is not on the list, then you do not have to fulfill the 2-year home residency physical presence requirement. But if your country is on the list, then you have to go here where it says step 2. If your field of specialization or your skill on your country's list, then you will fulfill the 2-year residency rule. Now let's go to the list. A lot of people talking about the December 9 update, and this is where we are now. The December 9 update. It says when they said that on December 9, 2024, if you were admitted to the United States in J status or obtained J status on or before December 9 and your country is on the 24 list, you are subject to the 2-year home country physical present requirement. If you were admitted and your country is not on the list, you are not subjected to the 2-year rule. So it's very straightforward. If you see, on or before, if you can read that I'm highlighting, if your country is on the list, you are subjected. You are. It's right there. You are subjected right there. All right. Again, before whatever, but your country is not, you are. If your country is not, then you are not subjected. All right. This is the list they're referring to. This one that says 2024 Exchange Visitor Skills List. If you click on that list, it's going to tell you that it's going to take you to a different page. You're going to hit go. Once you hit go, this is what the page is going to look like. And this is where you're going to find your list. There's a lot of information on this page. And so in this video, I might not cover all, but I will cover some. And if you need more, I will return with part 2. But as I said, if you are new to this channel, you definitely need to subscribe, turn your notification bells on. Don't forget to send this video to somebody who may be on a J visa and want to know information about what is really happening. Also, if you have not joined the Telegram group, there's going to be a link below. You can join that Telegram group where other international teachers are interested in getting a teaching job in the United States. All right, so this is what it looks like. And it goes down. It gives you a summary. It gives you dates, the exchange visitor list, December 9, 2024, because that's what the fuss about, December 9th update. Okay, the supplementary information. You can go ahead and read those information by yourself. But we want to get into the meat of the matter. I'm not saying this is not important, because these are very important information that you can go ahead and read. But then let's talk about the 2024 exchange visitor skills list that's here. And the list starts here. Agriculture, applied horticulture, animal sciences, food science, all these are the lists of skilled areas that are eligible for the J1 visa. If we keep going, we see natural resources and conservation. We see communication, journalism, all these lists, communication technology, all of it. You can exhaust the list, computer information technology. Since we focus on education, let's look at education. What are the skills on it? We have general education, educational administration, bilingual, multilingual, and multicultural, curriculum instruction, media design, and the list goes on. So as we can see very clearly, teaching is still on the list. Teacher, education, and professional development, we're still on the list. Okay, so let's talk about the countries now. If you go all the way down to this page, and the list continues, if you go all the way down, you're going to see now the countries that are still on the list. And you see the list is still going on and on and on, because it's a long list. The link is going to be below. You can check that out. Also, if you need someone to guide you throughout the process to get a teaching job in the United States, definitely check out my website, supremacyconnect.com. Through Supremacy, I can provide you that one-on-one guidance to help you to get a teaching job in the United States. Here are the countries. So Belize is on the list. So they did say if your country is on the list, then you are supposed to fulfill that 2-year residency rule. Benin, Burma, Cambodia, Cameroon, Cape Verde, Congo, all these countries, Ecuador, El Salvador, Ethiopia, Fiji, Gambia, Ghana, Guatemala, Haiti, Honduras, and as I said in my short clip, Jamaica is on the list. Jamaica is on the list, Kenya is on the list, Liberia, Mali, and I'm skipping some, Nicaragua, Nigeria, the Philippines on the list, Tanzania. These countries are on the list, so we are subjected to the 2-year residency rule. Zambia. Somebody asked, what does the asterisk means? Asterisk means all listed skills apply to this country. So that's something you need to take note of. There are some footnotes also, and then these number codes are for the skills that we would have seen to the top before. So to understand fully how to read it, you definitely have to go on, read what's there, and try to make sense of that information. Go on for yourself, read what's there, and try to make sense of the information. So what we know for sure is that India is no longer on the list and China is no longer on the list. We also know that Jamaica is still on the list, the Philippines is still on the list, the Cameroon is still on the list. If you want to compare to see which countries were on the list before and is not on the list now, what you could do is once you go here, you could look to see the 2009 exchange visitor list and compare the 2009 visitor list with the 2024 visitor list. That way you can see which countries are on and which countries are off, which one came off for 2024 that were there from 2009. If that's something you'd like me to go in depth with, I can go in depth with comparing the list to see which countries were there and which countries are now there for 2024. But as I said before, this is going to be a quick video just to talk about that list in detail. If you have questions, put them in the comment section below. And again, if you need someone to assist you to get a teaching job in the United States, do reach out to supremacyconnect.com where you can get your one-on-one guidance. And also, if you are requiring a waiver, your J1 waiver, we do offer assistance for J1 waiver as well through supremacyconnect.com. So if you check out the website and you need to apply for your J1 waiver, we can assist you with that process. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.